This is Coogan Cassis for IFL TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. We're at Frederick's Restaurant for the Christian Hammer and Tyson Fury press conference. With me, I've got... All right, Rich. Frank Warren. How are you, Frank?
I'm good, thanks. You good?
Yep. Let's just have a little flashback from a couple of days ago. Did you start for the fight?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah, I wanted to. I was quite excited.
What was you doing up until 5, though?
What was I doing? I had a little bit of a doze, as old people do. I didn't drink so much Horlicks and managed to hit the weight.
First of all, were you surprised about the outcome and the way it happened as well?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect Deontay Wilder to win on points. I thought it'd be a stoppage either way, and I think he proved to himself, proved certainly as far as what I thought, he proved what a superb jab he's got. I mean, it's an excellent jab he's proved throughout the fight. He showed he's got a good engine, and as much as I thought after 6 rounds maybe Stavern got into it, I think he took so much out of Stavern in those early rounds that Stavern didn't have anything to give. I think he'd done an excellent job.
What's the most crucial thing we learned about Deontay Wilder as a fighter? Having previously knocked out his 32 opponents and never been past 4 rounds, he's gone 12 rounds with the best opponent he's faced so far.
That he can box. His chin's not that bad. His engine's not that bad. You know, he can go the distance. But more importantly, he can box. Got a great jab. He's got one of the best jabs I've seen in heavyweight for a long, long time. That's why I think him and Tyson Fury will be a battle of the jabs.
Going back to the press conference now, can you just touch on what you were talking about, some negotiations that sort of kind of took place with the KLITSCHKOs and a possible fight with Fury? What happened there, Frank?
Well, we talked a couple of weeks ago. It looked like the Jennings fight was going to fall out of bed, so we got a call. And we talked, but we just couldn't agree the terms. I think the Jennings fight or whatever they were doing, that sort of came back into the picture. So it was he'll have his fight, we'll have ours, and the mandatory will take place after that.
Are you confident that mandatory will be upheld? And
well, if he don't, he'll have to vacate. And if he vacates, that'll say a lot about him. You know, we're in 2015. We've got a new WBC champion in Deontay Wilder. We've got Klitschko holding the other belts, and we've got a good young fighter in Tyson Fury who's undefeated, and I thought had an excellent win last time out. We're in that situation, so the best should fight the best now. So by the end of this year, we should have the best heavyweight champion. Let's see who that's going to be. We don't want Klitschko to keep doing what he does, fighting guys that he handpicks. Now fight guys that matter. There's 2 guys out there that can make really good fights for the fans. Give the fans what they've been craving for years. Let's see a heavyweight champion who fights everybody, doesn't duck people, doesn't try and give them crumbs. Let everybody get well paid for what they're doing, and let's see the best fight the best. Let's get the heavyweight division back to what it used to be. And we've got a chance to do that this year, and it's a world interest. There's a world interest. Hopefully, Christian Hammer don't throw a spanner in the works as far as we're concerned. But it's there. This is a good time now for the heavyweight division. It can come back again.
Wilder's publicly said that he would fight Tyson Fury. I mean, whether that's here or not is a different question. I know a lot of boxers, as we've discussed before, like to sort of touch on they'd like to fight in England thing, but doesn't always necessarily be the case. Wouldn't you be doing anything actively with Tyson's team to go and search for that fight as a voluntary for Wilder?
Of course, if it could be done, then it's something you would consider. I mean, the preference, as Tyson said, is to fight Klitschko. But if they are serious about it, then they're pushing an open door here. We're not against it. All we want for Tyson Fury is a world title fight. That's what it was all about from the beginning. That Tyson Fury fights Dereck Chisora. The winner of that fight, the best of them, goes on and represents Britain in getting the world title back. That's what the exercise from my point has all been about. So Tyson Fury beat Dereck, and now we've got to try and do what we set out to do and ensure that he gets a crack at the title.
I know it was only Sunday morning, but have you had any contacts with anything to do with Wilder's camp?
No, I've had a sort of informal conversation with somebody, and we've not got into any serious stuff at all yet.
Christian Hammer believes he'll beat Tyson Fury on points. From the way the interpreter and him were talking, seems confident to come over here, but
Well, of course he's confident. He's ranked number 3 in the WBO. He's a winning fighter. I think he's undefeated for coming into the 5th year now. So why wouldn't he be confident? He's got nothing to lose and everything to gain. The only one who's got something to lose is Tyson. That's why we're calling the show Risky Business. You know, he's out there. He's the one who's putting it all on the line. Christian Hammer, he's coming to grab that mandatory slot. And for him, if he was to do it, what a big fight that would be. A German challenger fighting Klitschko in Germany. So that's where they're coming from, and I can see why they've jumped at the opportunity, you know, to step into the ring with Tyson. He's confident, the guy. He's not come to lay down. And I take my hat off to Tyson because he's not asked for an easy job. Could have sat around waiting for the Klitschko fight. Could have fought a bum. That's not happening.
You mentioned obviously Chisora being in his last fight with Tyson. What is the situation with Dereck Chisora at the moment?
I spoke with Dereck yesterday. He's just about finishing his community service, and then I'm hoping we can iron everything out with him, and he wants to fight on, that we can move on and see how we go with it. That's what I want to do with it.
But what level does he fight at, in your opinion, Frank?
What level he fights at? He's dropped down a level. You know, he got beat and he got beat convincingly. He's dropped down a level. He's got to fight himself back into contention. That's what he has to do. Same as anyone who loses a fight, a significant fight. You've got to get yourself back in the game. He knows that. He emphatically lost, but he's capable of getting himself back in the picture.
Is it beyond the possibility of realms that you would consider a fight between Dereck Chisora and Anthony Joshua, Frank?
I'd consider that in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, interesting. All right, have you got any other news you want to tell us about?
I told you that Liam Walsh is fighting Joe Murray rematch.
Yeah.
Good little fight, that.
Absolutely.
Good fight the last time, so it's a good fight for the fans. And we'll be announcing the other opponents tomorrow. What else is going on? You'll be able to watch this fight on BoxNation. Don't forget that.
Did you watch the Don King interview? Have you seen that?
I did, yeah.
Some kind words to say about you?
Sorry?
Had some kind words to say about you?
Yeah, well, we had some good times together. You know, we were partners for quite a few years, and we made some significant fights and some good fights, and it was great for British boxing at the time.
All right, well, Frank Warren, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV. We'll look forward to this cracking card on the 28th of February at the O2.
My birthday.
Is that your birthday?
Yeah, you'll be able to sing happy birthday. So.
I'm actually going to sing happy birthday. We might even get you a little gift as well, Frank.
Oh, God, I won't hold your breath for that one.
Thank you very much.